The classification of phonemic sounds or phonemes in the English language are placed in three general categories: consonants, vowels, and diphthongs. Each category differs from the others in the way its sounds are produced, particularly in the way the articulators modify the breath stream. So let's look at consonants, since we're beginning with consonants. Consonant sounds are produced when the articulators obstruct the breath stream either completely or partially. So let's look at our example, the word kiss. To produce the k in kiss, we are going to be putting the tongue at the soft palate, or what is called the velum. So you produce it by holding the back of the tongue firmly against the soft palate, which shuts off the breath stream completely. Then you build up air pressure and suddenly explode the air past the point of obstruction. So the last sound in kiss, we had the s sound. Whoops, wrong way. Well, anyways, the kiss sound. We have, this one is making a narrow opening to produce the s, which is a fricative sound, because we have friction. Okay, so the consonant sounds are classified according to three factors. Voicing, we have voiced and voiceless. Remember to find out if it is voiced, you put your ring finger in the hollow of your throat, go two up until your pointy finger is hitting the Adam's apple, and do p and b. The one that is vibrating is voiced. So b is voiced, while p is voiceless. Okay, so it's classified, these consonants classified on voicing, on place of articulation, and the place of articulation in this case is bilabial, meaning we're using both lips to hold the breath stream and then build up the air before exploding it out. And then the third factor to do a consonant sound is the method of articulation. Okay, the method in this case is the plosives, and plosives means that we're holding the breath stream with some articulatories and then exploding it past those articulatories by releasing that air in one big poof. So we have three factors in which to create these consonant sounds. Again, voicing, place of articulation, and method of articulation. Okay, let's go back to the voicing for one moment. Voicing has two items, voice and voiceless. When you have voice and voiceless using the same place of articulation and the same method of articulation, which is the plosive, these will become cognate pairs. So the cognate pairs are p and b, because one is voiced, one is voiceless, using the same place of articulation and using the same method of articulation. Alrighty? Okay, so again, these are cognate pairs. Looking at the place of articulation specifically here, it says this is the point at which we obstruct the breath stream, and it is an important factor for consonants in classifying them. We are beginning with just the bilabials, but the place of articulation, we have several going on here. These are the different places your tongue can hit, or your teeth, or your lips. It could be the alveolar ridge, or hard palate, or soft palate, or the glottis. Okay, so we have lots of places of articulation to create a consonant sound. Again, This is holding either or stopping completely the breath stream, or making obstruction somehow, a small one or a big one, to create the sound. Already? Okay, so in this case, we are starting again with our consonants. We're looking at our method of articulation is plosives, and we're looking specifically at bilabials in this part of the platform.